クルナビのお時間です。本日もご視聴いただきありがとうございます。ピースボートクルーズディレクターの椎名典子です。さあ皆さん、パペーテはいかがでしたか？お天気もなんとか雨が降らず、ビーチに行ったり、港の周りを散策したり、また船内ではプロのパフォーマー集団による圧巻のパフォーマンスステージが行われておりました。そんな寄港地も残すところハワイのホノルルとナウィリウィリとなりました。寄港地も船内生活も思い残すことなく楽しんでいきましょう。それでは本日は先日よりお伝えさせていただいている19日の夏祭りから実行委員のメンバーよりメッセージをいただいておりますので、そちらをご覧ください。どうぞ。
皆さんこんにちは。私たち夏祭り実行委員です。
タイトルバーナーリーダーのマキです。みんなで頑張って作りました。見に来てね。
縁日リーダーの上村徹です。縁日チームは一丸となって一生懸命作りました。8階フリースペースで行われるので、ぜひお越しください。
パフォーマンスリーダーのリコです。夏祭りでは日々練習を重ねてきた挑戦者たちによるパフォーマンスステージを行います。楽器演奏やダンスなどみんなで一緒に盛り上がれるステージとなっています。ぜひ皆さんも拍手や歓声で楽しい会を作り上げていきましょう。
盆踊りリーダーの音です。12階リビエラプールで盆踊りが行われます。みんなで楽しく踊りましょう。
そんな洋上夏祭りのテーマはサマーフェスレッツミートアゲインです。この船旅が終わってもまたどこかで再会できるように、旅の終盤に夏祭りというイベントを通してみんなとの絆をさらに深める最高の一日を作り上げたい、そんな思いが込められています。実行委員一同全力で準備を進めてきましたので、皆様のご参加をお待ちしてます。
夏祭り大いに楽しみましょう。続きまして Let's Talk with 水庵のコーナーです。ピースボートスタッフが船内でしか聞くことのできないお話を水先案内人の方とお届けいたします。本日の水先案内人は一体どなたなんでしょうか。それでは本日のクルナビは以上です。また次回のクルナビでお会いしましょう。チャオチャオ。
Aloha!
Aloha.
My name is Ken Rhodes, a Peace Boat staff member, and I'm joined today by a very special guest, Tom Ken Yamamoto from Hawaii. Tom joined the ship in Rapa Nui, Easter Island, and has been sharing the diverse culture of Hawaii with us through his lectures and workshops. So, welcome back aboard, Tom.
Thank you, Ken.
Can you
ahead.
just introduce yourself briefly?
Sure. So I am Tom Yamamoto. I am from Hawaii, and I am a third and fourth generation Japanese American. I am recently retired from Iliahi Elementary School, so my background is education. I'm also involved with Hawaiian hula and ukulele playing, and very involved with the Hawaii United Okinawa Association in Hawaii.
It's been interesting to hear about the strong relationship you've maintained with your background, your Okinawan background. Is that a typical thing for Nikkei in living in Hawaii?
Actually, that is not really a typical thing because I guess people of my generation, they a lot of them actually don't know that they have relatives in Okinawa.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'm very fortunate because I have an aunt that the relationship and communication with our relatives in Okinawa. And if it wasn't for her, on my first trip to Okinawa, I wouldn't be able to meet any of my relatives. And since then, I've kept in communication with them. Fortunately, I'm involved with the Hawaii Okinawa Student Exchange Program. So every June, I have a chance to go to Okinawa and meet my relatives. When I meet my relatives, the communication, the relationship, the bridge becomes a lot more stronger.
So bridging those two cultures, do you notice any similarities between Okinawa and Hawaii?
Yes, definitely. In Okinawa, there's a term called yuimaru. And in Hawaiian, there's a similar term called laulima. Yuimaru in Okinawa means, it's kind of like a circle, and laulima means many hands. It's basically a chance for everyone to work together, especially in ancient times, both in Okinawa and in Hawaii. There's a lot of manual labor that had to be done. So with many hands working together, work gets done a lot easier. So that's one concept, laulima and yuimaru. We also have chimugukuru. Chimugukuru, similar to aloha. Chimugukuru is kind of like the heartfelt spirit, compassion, kindness, similar to our aloha spirit. Okinawa, they have this term called ichariba chode. Once you meet, or once we meet by chance, we're brothers and sisters forever. So you can see that in the Hawaiian culture as well. Just the warmness of bringing everybody together.
The aloha spirit.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there are some terms we're kind of familiar with through movies and things, such as aloha and ohana. Could you explain a little bit more about what they actually mean?
Sure. So ohana, the literal translation for ohana is family, but it goes way deeper beyond that. It's ohana can also include your extended family, your neighbors, your co-workers. It's actually a I guess a sense of responsibility, and it's an unwritten rule that we have. It's a sense of responsibility that we have to take care of each other. Okay, and I guess we can simulate this to the term, the expression, it takes a village. Because it takes a village to not only raise and upbring a child, but it also takes a village to take care of our kupuna, or our elders.
I'm interested to hear what it's like in Hawaii. Is there more of a cultural identity or connection with the Kanaka Maoli, the native Hawaiians?
Yeah, so let's go back in studying the term. So Kanaka Maoli would refer to if someone is native Hawaiian. So if you look at the percentages, there's little over 20% that can identify themselves as Kanaka Maoli, but they have other ethnicities blended in as well. But unfortunately, there's only 6% that, little over 6% that can identify as Kanaka Maoli, as pure Kanaka Maoli. So Kanaka Maoli, but they have a lot of effort in making sure that they preserve their culture, their language, their understanding of the essential values like aloha and helping each other, laulima, and also various things that they do to preserve, like for example, navigation. We talk about, sailing the seas. They go back in history and learn about how the ancient Hawaiians used to navigate using the stars. So language, we have one example, a school that we have from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade, where their entire curriculum is done in Olelo Hawaii, or the Hawaiian language. So even their football team calls out plays in Hawaii. Ikahi, elua, ikolu eha. So no, that kind of effort in doing those kind of things, yeah, and keeping the language alive and things like that. Growing up in Hawaii, you know, I'm fourth generation. I felt it was my responsibility. I'm given the opportunity to live here. I should, at the very least, learn about the culture, be involved with the culture. So, yeah. So I think, you know, that's something that we should all consider. Not saying that we all should dance hula or things like that, but at least, you know, have basic knowledge of where you live and the respect for where you live. Yeah.
Alrighty, well thank you very much Tom for sharing that with us. We still have a little time left on board, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay, and we'll be able to share some more of your knowledge with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much.
Mahalo.
Mahalo nui.
Mahalo. See you all.
企画チームです。日の出日の入りはこちら。よく食べて、よく寝ろよ。